Hey guys, had some experiences I'd tell you about. Just woke up half hour ago and got some experiences. Yesterday, I was watching a video, hockey video. I had powwow music, Native American music in the background, and I listened to that. Then watched the video, listened to it. Awesome stuff. Got tingles all over. Then I fell asleep. Christ gave me love dreams, meaning love and compassion, and how I reacted to it, which He's given me all the different Christs over the 7 years. A lot of times. They gave me that a lot of times. Then I woke up from that. Well, I woke up from the dream series He gave me. And it was a series of different situations and how I react in situations. So it's like a psych test, right? For my soul and how I react. So I passed everything. And I'm like, dude, I walked up to Christ and I grabbed a book. But he ran. I go, do you got anything harder? And he ran over and grabbed this book. And then I ran over to him. And he goes, I got something for you. And I go, what? I touched the book. I go, just give me the advanced course, man. Give me the advanced course, because I'm tired of doing these dreams, like the reoccurring dreams. But they're psych tests, right? And I'm like, give me the advanced course. And he goes, well, I got something for you. I'm like, good. Right? And it was all about compassion and people dying and stuff like that. And love and compassion. And past all that, then I fell back asleep talking to them about it. I fell asleep again. And then I woke up at 6:30, so 6:37, and I woke up. First thing I heard in my right ear, inside I got this energy blockage or energy where it broke the skins in my recently. So I've had my eardrum popping and everything, and I can barely hear out of this ear because of it, and it has to do with energy and skins. Alright, so I'm always trying to bring it back. Anyway, yeah, well, it'll heal up in no time, but it drives me absolutely fucking crazy. I woke up and I heard Native American music in my head, right where my eardrum is, and it was an energy. And I was listening to it, and I go, and I could see my wife and Christ and everybody, and I go, hey, I'm hearing Native American music in my right ear. Christ's like, oh, he thought I was getting attacked by another laser blaster guy. The guy shot me with a laser blaster, and he started checking out, and then my spirit, my innocence, says I had 3 Native American past lives. And he goes, I know that. And I go, okay. And so, as he's doing that, he says, we gotta, because he has to say everything real fast, right, before I come back into the illusion with my body. So basically, I'm like really out of my body when I wake up in the morning, and I'm connected to these spirits, Christ. And so, before I get back in the illusion of my body, and I don't hear anything, he's got to say everything really fast. So he says, "We got a new thing for you, experience for you. It's a program, and it's an exploration program." And he goes, "It's really great. I think you'll like it." And I'm like, "Right on." He goes, "Yeah, it's just like Lewis and Clark." Going, and Lewis and Clark, he goes, and Lewis and Clark, they went across America. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know, I read the book, I got the book. And he goes, Rich has got the book, And I go, yeah, that's great stuff, man, I love it. And I don't like everything they did, shooting all the animals for no reason and having fun, and that fucking drove me nuts. I hate that. And anyway, so he started crying and he was all excited, and then I go, yeah, that was back in the Daniel Boone days, wasn't it? And Chris goes, and all of a sudden my innocence, he starts screaming, one of the other Christ said that gave Rich a gift, saying a couple years ago, gave Rich a gift and told him that he was Daniel Boone in a past life, in a past incarnation. And Christ goes, "He dead?" And my soul's talking to him, yeah. And so he ran back in the book, and he ran back to the books, and he grabbed a Daniel Boone. I don't know, he's looking at the book, and he's going, I can't find it. And I go, I knew he was lying. I knew that Christ was lying. And he goes, just hang on, I'm looking. And a minute went by, and he's up there doing his thing. I'm talking to the kids, they're laughing at me and everything. And we're having fun. And Christ goes, found it! He's like, oh my God. And he goes, I can't even believe it. And he goes, that explains a lot. And so Christ goes, yep, he was Daniel Boone. So I have another Christ verifying that I was Daniel Boone. So 2 years ago, Christ came to me, gave me a dream of Daniel Boone. It was quick and short, I'll tell you in this. And he came to me and said, here's a gift for you. And that was, the dream was the gift. And I go, well, what is that? What is the dream? And he goes, you were Daniel Boone in a past life. And that's my gift to you, because I was leaving, or it's Christmas time or something. Anyway, he was giving me a gift, and the experience I had in the dream was the gift. And it wasn't a very exciting dream at all. But I stopped like a war. I stopped like a little gang war. And I'll explain it to you in a minute. So anyway, that was the only time I heard that I was Daniel Boone in a past life. And then today, my soul mentions to Christ that I was Daniel Boone. Christ, the one I'm with now, he didn't know nothing about it. And he brought up Lewis and Clark expedition across America. And that triggered the Daniel Boone thing. That triggered my innocence to say Daniel Boone. Plus, I was hearing the Native American music in my ear here, which I can't make the fucking connection to any of what I just said. Like, I had the dream years ago of Daniel Boone, and that's the only thing I got to go on. Okay. Now, last night, Lewis and Clark exploration, he's going to give me experience dream with cool experiences that I get to relive. How that has to deal with, that information has to deal with what was going on in my ear with the Native American music. Because I didn't feel anything from the Native American music, but I was hearing it in my ear from the energy in my head. So, did that energy come from yesterday's experience with the video and the Native American music? When I brought it up, it got stuck in my ear and I'm still hearing it? I don't know how it works. I just told you how it was all happened last night. So, anyway, here's a Native American past life. Or not a Native American past life. This is the Daniel Boone past life and how it worked out. So, I was doing something with another Christ 2 years ago, and right out of the blue, I'm one night I go to bed. Totally has nothing to do with anything Daniel Boone or history or anything. I was doing some other psyop thing, lessons from Christ. One night I go to sleep and I'm in Boston or New York, and it's all wood buildings, and the road is mud. The road is like muddy footprints of horses and carriages and stuff. And we're outside a bar, and we're outside of a bar, and we're hanging outside, and there's like an oil lamp or something, some kind of oil lamps around the bar, and there's horses, people, puke and shit everywhere in the mud, and we're outside this bar, and it was a rough part of town. Anyway, I'm with a black guy, a couple white guys, and a close buddy of mine, and we were in a war or something like that. There was a war happened. I don't know if I was in the war or not, but there was a war, and the war was over. And blue coats and the red coats. Now, I don't remember too much. It was dark, but these guys were walking by or came out of the bar. We were already outside, and they started chirping at us, right? And I think we were in like leather skins and leather clothes and stuff like that, like back in the day, you know, that skin leather stuff like that, deer skin leathers and cow leathers and whatever. And these guys, they had I think blue coats, and they had that little war hat on. They had that little war hat that goes, it's sort of blue. It has a little tiny cap. And I think them guys, they came out and they're chirping at us. And my buddy, he's like, "You got something to say? You come over here and bring it." I'm like, "Don't." And this guy was gonna kill him. Like literally, my buddy was gonna kill him because I think he was in the war, but I wasn't, or something like that. And they're getting in each other's face and they're drunk, and everybody's getting ready. And I grabbed my buddy and I said, "The war's over." I go, "He's just chirping, all right? The war's over. He's just chirping. You cannot kill him you can't kill this guy. The war's over. And you can't kill him over words, okay? So just let it fucking go right now." And I grabbed him, and he was fucking started fighting me, and I fucking punched him in the jaw, smartened him up because he was pissed. And I go, "Just because they're chirping at you doesn't mean you can kill him. Right?" And I go, "The war is over. It's a totally different thing now. So you gotta fucking man up and deal with it. Take the fucking chirps and just look them in the eye and laugh. That's all you can do." And then the fight never broke out. My buddy had a big, like a fucking knife with like some kind of animal handle on it, you know. And basically they were laughing at us and taunting us or something like that. And anyway, we were going to kill them, and we would have, but I wouldn't allow it because the war was over and they're citizens now. And I go, we would have went to jail. We would have been outlaws if we killed the guy because the war is over. And I go, you can't attack people for just them talking. Well, you can. And some of them should at least get their jaw broke. But you know, we were in about, you know, he was about killing. He wasn't going to stand for it. So I don't know what he was saying about us. Like he was, you know, whatever happened in the war, they were like, it's like a hockey game, man. So much, you know. But it comes down to death. And this guy, my buddy, was going to kill this one guy, at least this one guy. And I broke it up, told my buddy the war's over. Then I woke up from the dream. And I was in Boston or New York. I can't really say. But I was in the dream, I was on the ocean in the East Coast. And it felt like Boston or New York, the feeling of the land, the area. Anyway, I woke up from the dream. Christ goes, "There's your gift." And I'm like, "What gift? What are you talking about?" He goes, "That's the gift I gave you, the dream." And I'm like, "Yeah, what?" "Don't mean nothing to me. What?" And he goes, "That's Daniel Boone. You were Daniel Boone." And I'm like, "Daniel Boone, the guy that ran around the woods and did stuff?" And he goes, "Yeah, you're Daniel Boone." And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here," right? And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, thank you, man. Bless you, love you. Thanks for the dream." And I thought about it. And the only thing that I have going for me is the dream. That's it. I have no feelings. I have a little bit of a feeling now that I know, but before that, I had nothing to do with it other than I love the woods and I love living in the woods. I could live in the woods. Love the animals, love it, love the danger, love living on the edge like that, but it's not living on the edge. And then I had 3 or 4 Native American past lives. I know 3 of them really well, and So I love it in the woods, but I'm stuck in the city poor, right? What can you do in this life? But anyway, Christ gave me that. So that was Daniel Boone. He said it was a gift for me. So I just thought I'd bring that up. That was my last night, and this is that was one of my past lives. So I'm gonna stick this in a past life playlist to get it over with. So 2 years ago, I had that dream and that gift from Christ, and I surprised another Christ with the information of me being Daniel Boone as soon as he mentioned Lewis and Clark going across America. And I said I got the book, I read it and everything. So that was pretty cool, man. And Lewis and Clark, they saw the Bigfoot. Or Sasquatch, sorry. Bigfoot's stupid. I don't like the word Bigfoot. Sasquatch. I love that. Sasquatch. Anyway, well, they mention it in the book, I think, somewhere in there, near the end. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Thought I heard it. Anyway, this is last night's experience. Nothing new on the guys who shot me with the laser. They're still running around chasing me. Last night during the hockey game, Christ, I had a little red alert. Christ said I brought in a ghost. What's a ghost, Christ? I have no idea. And I was watching the game and I wasn't going to listen. A commercial came on. He was freaking out. They're all yelling at me, let Christ in. You brought in a ghost. A ghost is in you. A ghost is in you. You brought in a ghost. Let Christ in. So I did. I chanted Christ's name. Let him in. I said, come on in. Come in to me. Come into me, Christ. Come into me, Christ. Come into me, Christ. Christ came in. Got rid of the ghost. That was it. And I don't even care to ask. So I think I brought in an energy. Some kind of little energy that runs around. I don't think it did any much to me. But wasn't an entity. But you never know. Just let Christ in, let him take care of it, right? It's better than getting messed up. And well, that's about it. A good bunch of stuff that happened. Nothing with the laser blaster guys. And the spiders I saw, they represent a spider. I gotta do a video on the spiders, what spiders mean. It's fascinating, I love that. Because I like spiders. More or less, I like nature, I like spiders. But the spider represents overtaken by darkness. Okay? Something like that. You're overtaken by the darkness. So, people that live by that were overtaken by the darkness, they're represented as spiders. Something like that. I'm going to really research it. But I know it's not of God or whatever. So, later guys. I don't know what to say. It's a short video, but pretty cool.